Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Loki. This is Let's Cook. And I'm here with
Top Chef Pes.
Top Chef.
Charlie.
You know what? The much anticipated budget statement has been finally read. You understand?
Yeah.
And then there's so much, I don't know if it's joy or, you know, the people on the other sides are saying that we a sack our budget.
Oh, then the chop wheat of it. Make it over there. Where the wheat of it?
Obviously, a fragadam budget.
Yeah.
And people on the other side also say, oh, where there.
We have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget. Mr. Speaker.
By Papa budget, we your friend is a mechanic say, oh, hope cry for you can say what you. That's what budget.
Me manage ageno.
So, okay, social media is here. There are so many people giving their opinions and things, but I can say for a fact that majority of people on social media are applauding the government.
Oh yes.
For being able to at least walk the talk. You get. So, what is your take on this? Did they meet your expectations or?
Oh, Charlie, bro, them cross like them pass. If then they come motorway by this time, then they are flow. Them go cry. Hey, the people. Hey, Mawizi, he do all. You see, as me, I see the signs. I did in the course of the week somewhere where I see say Vodafone Telecel send me message say very soon they go start the charge transactions. Okay. Initially they stopped the charging of the transaction.
Then be free.
Yes, all networks. Then come if they do to other networks and start the charge. Then Telecel to Telecel they know the charge. You bab.
Okay.
Where they can't send message say now they go start the charge that one too.
Okay.
I say, hey, now what make them stop the charge? As the e-levy come, no, that error inside, either a little before or after the e-levy was implemented, no, where they stop that. So as then they go back, no way me, I pick up the signal say, then they come drop the thing. You bab. Then some of our videos now they tell general say, make it relax. If it come the betting tax and those things, only about budget bar. You be who where you see. Then your man start the go Mokola. Finance minister. Hey! Charlie.
Engagement, grassroots engagement.
Yanu finance minister crank or kono. Security heavy power the bekono. We on the normal. Then it come Twitter. Hey, I agree. Gen Z governance ben they are say Charlie this year what they call a budget year. Obieni budget everybody from the almost say scraps or kwa hon kra ni age. I be serious because right now the taxes all go emission tax, e-levy, COVID, betting tax. Then it shocked me. The reason why I say the chop with of it say you see say they finish that the reading, MPP do, the minority do.
Yeah. It will come there. So you know what? The whole budget, they've really been able to fulfill the promises we then say they will do. The betting tax, then come COVID levy tax, then come then I say COVID levy. Sorry, betting tax, then come e-levy, then come emission tax, then come VAT on motor insurance or motor vehicle insurance policy, then come 1.5% withholding tax on unprocessed goods by small scale miners, then come So they really opened up the economy. Like you say, these things, most people know they won't do transactions and things. You understand? So as then do this, it will help or it will increase more transactions. Where there are already taxes on these transactions, dada. No, aside the e-levy, aside but also, I don't know if you are trying to rob the people. Even the way the e-levy cry, people didn't really approve of it. But then at the end of the day, omo ye kick. I know try and say, more ye she cry they are passed because we the government. What you say? So this whole thing, and then people are really the youth they are really they really appreciate the fact that this government is a listening government. At least they've come down to the level of spaces near the idea to listen to people. Even he made mention of one of their worries on the spaces they did. Kali J did. I think one of them raised the concern about is it pharmacists or something not being paid. They were not being paid for over a year or something. He mentioned it on the floor of Parliament. Said they'll work on it. Yeah. So I'm very happy. And then immediately they finished, or finance minister finished with the budget, with the region of the budget. So they went out there and then they said they were going to give press conference. So so the press conference that was headed or led by your friend is saying Amin Adam. Amin Adam. One thing he said that caught my attention, and I said, I was surprised. He said, no one was taking betting tax. Now, I didn't know no one was taking betting tax. So I was like,
ladies and gentlemen, betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana. My brothers and sisters, they are talking also about gold board. It's important I address this. The gold board, as you heard the minister talk about, is to be financed from the budget. The minister is allocating $279 million to the gold board. We have never funded the gold purchase program or gold for oil program from the budget. It's never happened. And so to fund the gold board from the budget, in our view, is just to put in money to be benefited by NDC cronies. It is to create loot and share.
What is this guy talking about? Like, he be say, okay, you know what? You know what?
225.
You know what? As previously, these people weren't listening to us. The previous government,
so
they were doing their own thing. You know, can reality crash now? They said no, I just had it. So I've come to believe say that was the case because you can't come and do
this. Be confirmation say
they didn't know. They weren't in touch with reality. Like they weren't in touch with the people on ground. Say,
we were far red. Say, if you know
the red
the people self. Was it?
Unim red.
Or no unim red. Or no. I mean no unim red. See, if you say you know they listen to the people, okay, that's the talk. But you people where they do the thing too, you say you don't know.
Me, they shock me.
Then you chop red.
Meanwhile, when your government was campaigning last year, December, they said they were going to abolish betting tax. So, and I mean, like I was like, this guy is he not in the country?
Explanation be red. It be red.
So I was very surprised. I was like, Charlie, these people, I don't know. But then people they bash them for social media. You go social media, Charlie. Then they give to them.
I just say reach ourselves in sans self go bash them.
So what be the downside of this this statement or this budget? What do you feel is the downside?
Well, to the ordinary man or layman who does not know much of what is going on there or going on in the head of Mahama and his cabinet ministers and all of that, will say that okay, if all of these funds are being seized, let's say the inflow of all this cash is cut off now, what do they do? How do they get all the things they want to say? They say they want to get done. How do they get it done? Because they say the BBI is cow. They say as you know, the country also rides on taxations. And right now a lot of taxes are gone. So these are the things that you would think will be the downside. Say it will be difficult for them to implement things and all of that.
And then make money
but then I've thinking of it, you know, I also came to the conclusion say already, you know, the people who implemented all of these taxes were not doing anything. So if these taxes are gone, what do we have to do?
Even the taxes crying, who are they normally you?
So
You understand?
what do we have to do?
And then they've forgotten that there were so many loopholes. Even experts were telling them that fetch money from here, block this place, do this, do that.
Yes.
You can raise the money from there instead of taxing the or burdening the people with taxes.
All these things that are gone. You say and all of those things. What Mama, the oral team, what the oral team is set to do. You see, the guy is a visionary, and then you need a visionary like myself to know.
Top chef Percy.
Oh yeah, me my foresight in the my name
It's an ego.
Charlie.
Ego eye.
Make a connect some dots for you. Make a connect
Connect
some dots
them.
for you. As Bible me make say make I give you revelation. See, the guy came with aura. Upon all the things he said, he started with aura first.
Yeah, the guy has aura. And also he came with aura.
Good. There was an end game to it.
Okay.
Okay. All these things you want to see, you say you are going to do. Sikana ji asomai no ebe oban ni kotoku. Tokro dida kotoku.
Yeah, bibri. Bare 1,000.
Wo so wasan ahye bose. Wo betwetwa tax ni bi mu. Nti ade na eba dada no esan so ne. Nti de eka wo mu ndoso. As afi de egu mu no so you dey come katam. And then on top of that, you've made a lot of promises that is going to demand a lot of money.
Be like the dot is connecting. I can see the
So
connection.
where, as a wise man, you find yourself in this tight circle. Say you start by blocking.
Yeah, that is the thing. Yes, you start that. You just start block. It's just this is no rocket science.
No.
Like it be easy thing you foresee.
Yes.
Just
But-
block the loopholes.
But
And then,
it looked like rocket science and still looks like rocket science to some kind of people in this country.
to the other side.
The other side, the
You
mighty
know, say
few.
they kept asking the question. Say, "Mubenya scanning when hina mo dia fulfill promises be na mo ye."
Omuti ne wu. Edum.
But then they had the men. Oh, they had the men.
Which men? They made the people of Ghana believe
So they
that
had the-
the NDC are hooligans
Mm,
and Takashi people.
yeah, we all thought
the
the same. Like we all thought the same. Seriously.
But then, see, you can be well educated and still be firm. We need better to me a dean like Sam George.
Yeah.
You can speak up, stand by your principles like Okujoto Ablakwa, and still be very educated. You don't need to be a hood boy to be principled and defend your principles. You understand? But that's how they made it look. But this guy has really taught them. You see, Wamo Mwankasa expose you. For you to even ask where you are going to get the money means you are not smart. Because we have the money.
The government, the whole government, KCC. That
See,
is it. Money is kind of buying.
If not for debts, like we have more than we need.
True.
But because of the debts we have to service and all of those things, it looks like we don't have anything. But even with that, if we are able to block the loopholes like he's doing with Aura, say yeah, wo near appointed this particular administration appointed to any office. Now who they are boss, and they are NSS for yeah for your time. Now cut now what's still be your man seka obe embezzler kona koye.
Then the wow jijiji.
Hey, let's ask yourself, say, so papa to meet Tia Bontin Suni. Aquala so Jimmy, oh now what in the field.
Oh, now TV. And the men John Crazy baby. And there's a no bit much wasum.
Yes, if it is
now.
easy for a father to correct an outsider,
Yeah.
then it is easy. It is too much easy
Yeah.
to correct the one in his room. And you who correction no crowd say.
Oh, when the was we a
You understand? So these people now they are steady. You get it? They are steady. They know, and whatever they do, the people they've made their mind say MPP is staying in opposition for a very long time, if not for a lifetime.
True.
Because the guy came to parliament with a made in Ghana bag.
Yeah.
Preach. The area be fair and say, oh, on my bag need dinner, no crying say. But they say they are blind.
A WWE title.
You get? Yeah. That's where we are going. You get it? So this particular budget, it is for me and you. Now when we are talking right now it will be dumb to say that you don't benefit anything, so you don't do politics, you don't talk about politics, you don't talk about governance. Right now it's a statement for dumb people. So the youth out there should stop making those statements.
Yeah.
Put your voice in there, because right now what is coming is for all of us. Because me koye degree BM, me go school BM, because you say we are doing it or we have done it. Oh, or say we have done it, we have done it. The one that is still in progress, or say we are doing it.
So we will fix the mess.
Come on.
Or say mess be a and then go fix them. So
University na nya bemwai. Level 100 free. Obia be Kobe.
So many like I really get, because there were doubts whether they will be able to remove some of the taxes they said. And then you know what, the surprising thing is, usually like the way the economy has been burdened and the way the economy is in distress, anka another government, or usually governments would just try to implement more taxes, but this time around, taxes normally.
We don't need more taxes. We need to block the loopholes. We need to save the money we are losing to corruption and embezzlement.
Yeah, because the money we are losing to corruption alone,
it's more than we are getting. It's more than we are getting.
Seriously.
Because if you hear the figures one person is embezzling and stealing, and compared to the multiplied by the number of people stealing in this country.
Yeah.
Last teacher. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. We are mass now to say. Algebraic expression here that didn't know.
Someone say they are coming to protect the public purse.
Taking
it away. But it's a lie. It's a lie. They will bring it back.
Then carry the purse away.
We will not ask them. We will order them to bring it back. Opposition, when they keep quiet, when they keep quiet or they begin to agree with us instantly, then we don't need them again. We just have to sack all of them and then save our country money from.
Yeah, I just felt like Juma was somewhere. So whenever there's anything, I would say sensible, they have to come out and still say
find
something.
A way, and it
find
is becoming
way.
that work. The opposition work is becoming difficult.
It was very difficult.
Opposition work was easy for NDC because there were a lot of wrong things to talk about, to point out. True. But this time around, almost everything is right. So they don't really have anything to say. So they are making fool of themselves.
True. And then the funny thing is, we are just into like 2 months of this administration, of the new administration. Yeah. So we are looking forward to more things to be done, with the kind of engagement and things going on. No, they really listen to the people, and then whenever there's an issue of the corruption, and I be a team, like hey, this thing, you have to change this thing. Take this person out of this place, and I'm sure they will listen. Yeah, we're content. If you are an appointee now, when him say after all these things, now you still want to misbehave or do anything that wouldn't be of interest to the Ghanaian people, you should know that people are at the back waiting for your friend's appointment too. And you mistake, we'll change you right now. So Percy,
Charlie,
what do you have to say? Your last words now.
Oh, for me, my last words is, let's do more transactions. We should keep the transactions going. All those who held back from transacting online with the mobile apps and all of those things, let's go back there and transact. The reason is that the faster money moves in the system, the stronger the economy becomes.
Yeah, the economy opens up.
Because if I have 5 cedi today, right now I have 5 cedi and I send it to you, and you send it, and we are all transacting online. You see that 5 cedi can exchange hands from now till tomorrow. It can go to like times. 50 people before they will break. Yeah. And it means that business is going on and then the economy will keep growing. Yeah. But because of all these taxes, people were holding back. So maybe 50,000. Maybe the money is supposed to go today. But then supposed to perform some trade and all of those things. Because
I've experienced situations where Obeku baby send this cash can also 10,000. Obeka say levy on person they be koyibra. And then it doesn't help our cashless system we want to build.
Yeah.
You understand? We want to build a cashless system. So if we want to build a cashless system, it means if you are putting taxes on monies being already taxed,
Yeah.
it means you are going to discourage
taxing
people.
the tax.
Yes, you are going to discourage people from making or using this online platforms, and I say the cashless system we want to build. So we are excited. Let's see. The budget hasn't been approved yet, but with the majority in Parliament, and then not just say, easy peasy.
Omo there. Omo no. Omo be giant. They are spectators.
Which I can coffee.
Omo be ma omo say.
Yeah, nka omo.
Yeah, but football. Now Real Madrid in Kwaba Park enye de. But ye nim say Barca ye man into. With the omo brasa.
Yeah. Adi you outcome na that nti no.
Omo the omo
The omo na enye.
Say the Real Madrid ye the City no. We already know the outcome. Are you there?
Omo may represent it.
Something like that.
Yeah, so you know what? It's quite funny how the previous government wants to lecture the new government how to govern the country. You understand? But then, what this minister, I think the minority minister in the previous government said that Akufo-Addo's government was a way to show Ghanaians how not to govern the country.
Yeah.
that statement to me, like that, I laugh. I don't know. I laugh, but it is what it is. So let's see how things go, and then we know there will be reviews and then other stuff, and then much detailing into the budget. My name is Loki. Once again, I just finished cooking with
Top Chef Percy.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Keep watching the videos. Leave your comments and then share the videos as well. Yeah, that must be brave. Monkey Peace supporting and what I say will be coming out there soon. Peace.